Welcome. Today we will be discussing the first law in the book 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. It says that always make those above you feel comfortably superior. In the desire to please and impress them, do not go too far in displaying your talents, or you might accomplish the opposite. Inspire fear and insecurity in them. We must realize that everyone has insecurities. Your talents might stir up all kinds of emotions and manifestations of insecurity. We should not be fooled into thinking that life has changed since the older times. Those who attain higher standing in life are like kings and queens. They want to feel secure in their positions, superior to those around them. Going further, Robert Greene states that this law involves two rules that we must realize. You can outshine a master simply by being yourself. There are masters who are more insecure than others. Secondly, never imagine that the master loves you. You can do everything you want. You can try to please them and do many things, but they do not love you. They want to get and use your talents. People and favorites fall out of favor all the time. As it is often said, never take your positions for granted, and never let any favors get to your head. Robert Greene says that you must always use discreet flattery, not an outright flattery, because he gets it from everyone else. You must you must conceal your attempts in trying to flatter your superior bosses, so that you do not come across as someone who is a habitual flatterer. Going forward, Robert Greene says that it is not a weakness to disguise your strength if in the end they lead you to power. This rule or this law of Robert Greene is illustrated by what happened to the finance minister of Louis XIV. To gain his favor, he threw a big party. It had singing and dancing and a display of luxury and lavishness no one had seen before. It even outshone the king's parties. Expecting a promotion the next day, he was thrown into the jail. The king could not fathom and bear that his subordinate had overshone him publicly. But it does not apply all the time. If you see that your superiors are going or falling off the top and cannot rise up from their position, carefully step over them. But before that, bide your time carefully.